Hello, good evening. Welcome back to the Block Blockers YouTube channel. Hope y'all are doing well. Got a massive haul. Might be my biggest haul to date. It's not nickels. I think I got 123 rolls of pennies, 50 rolls of dimes, and a box of loonies. Huge haul. But in case you missed it, there were some new releases last night from the Royal Canadian Mint. The RCM really costs money. Got 3 new 1 ounce silver maple leafs premium bullion with privy. One has a snake, and that it's the year of the snake. And I guess we still be catering to Big Red. There's the one with the snake. There is one with congratulations or fireworks privy mark. And there is one with the polar bears. I'll give you a closer look at what that looks like here. A little privy mark with fireworks on the celebration. And then there is one with the polar bears. So here's the one with the polar bears. Scariest bear of all, because they only eat meat. That means they'll eat me and you, Christopher Ty. Hello, how you doing? We got a 1/10 ounce, crazy prices, polar bears, so that's a tiny little thing. Or if you're into big things, you can get a 5 kilo pure silver coin, the heraldic landscape birds of Canada. Only about 10,000 US clams. What's the face value on that? $500. Isn't that crazy? 5 kilos. 4 nines. There's the puffin. That's my spirit animal. Ooh, blue jay. Or a cardinal. Looks like a blue jay. Yeah. And then that coin is also available in a 5 ounce silver. $50 coin. Loon. Sparrow. Couple owls. I don't know if that's an eagle or peregrine falcon. Another owl there. Oh, that's a peregrine falcon, and that's an eagle, I think. It's a blue jay, that's a puffin, that's a stone dove. It's pretty sweet. And there's also a remembrance coin, a 1 ounce remembrance coin with some selective coloring. And there's a sundial. In case you forget your watch, you can carry this 1 ounce vintage 5000. Oh, it's a 2025? Okay, that's interesting. I've never really seen that where they put, like, we're still in 2024. Okay, sure, why not? Little sundial. I wonder what kind of capsule that comes in. There's no way that's the thing. That's not going to close on that. And oh, this one's new too. 2025, 2025. 2024. What was the year on these others? 2024, 2024. So they brought out 2 coins for next year. That's interesting. These flags. Bought a pineapple the other day and I've been dealing with the flies. Oh man. Just put out a trap for them little buggers. So those are the new coins. Got a big haul today. Big haul. I got 123 rolls of pennies, 50 rolls of dimes, and a box of loonies. So I think I have a little over 10 boxes of pennies now. Plus the 2 boxes of US, and about 10% of the coins I go through are American, such as you see right there. So that will, after I go through the 10 boxes, be 3 boxes of US cents that I have. So effectively I have 13 boxes of pennies. If I go through half a box a week, it's 2 boxes a month. So it means I could stream once a week and I have a 6-month supply. That's enough to get me through winter. So I think starting next week, Tuesday, I'm going to start hunting through these things, because I am going to continue going around so long as the weather permits and looking for more. And I only need to really sit, like a 6-month supply is plenty, right? Yep. So I'm going to start with the dimes. 123 rolls of pennies today. It's wild. 50 rolls of dimes. 50. 20 rolls of dimes. Let me glove up and we'll get through them. I shall probably just magnet them. Just looking for silver. Don't really care about much else in the dimes. These dimes are from my credit union. Should put a piece of paper down. I guess I gotta change this whole map on my desk soon. Let's get dirty. What can I do this in? I don't want it's a good tray. Need a piece of paper. Can I get that out of there? I'll just do it on the desk. So the American and the silver will not stick to the magnet. Fucking flies. Oh, I'm drinking beer, so they're gonna go for my mouth. That's a little bastard. I'm like, why is he trying to fly inside of me? Little bastard. I guess I should punch the rolls. Saves me time. First having to wait on them to spot check all the damn rolls. Hey Steven, you going to the coin show this weekend? How you doing? I got 123 rolls of pennies today. I'm gonna go on Saturday. So my buddy wants to go. Well, we both work on Friday, so. I was in one bank and the manager was starting to he wasn't yelling, but he was raising his voice at me. So I matched his energy. And the teller started telling me to calm down. I was like, yo, he's raising his voice at me. talking about, oh, it's our policy. I asked him 1, 2, 3 times, is that policy in writing? And his hesitation would tell me or indicate that it's not. He said, yes, it is in writing. And I said, can I see that, please? Do you have it in writing? Can you show me? He says, no, I don't have that. I said, that's convenient, isn't it? And he goes, yes, it is. So I'm pretty sure he was bullshitting. Thought about looking into it, but I'd rather not poke the hornet's nest. Maybe it is a policy. I don't know. One out of every 5 branches won't sell me pennies. And it's always a white male. No offense to my white males out there. But the women and the colored managers, they always give me the pennies. Always the white males that don't want to give me the pennies. Saying it was a policy not to. And we started debating. He said, I asked him 1, 2, 3 times if it's in writing, and he said it is in writing. And I said, can I see that, please? He said, no, I don't have that. And I said, isn't that convenient? And he said, yes. So he was just being a dick. It's not illegal. And you know, I can't really let it bother me. For 12 years, I wasn't even going around getting pennies, and I've got more than 30 boxes in the last year. So it's not like there's really a shortage, because I'm in Toronto, right? I haven't even gone around to all the branches that I can get to, like on my little electric skateboard. So I think after I go through them, I'll just dump on that branch, right? I'll just dump on that branch. And I'll just make it more work for them. That's all. One of my credit unions today too told me they wouldn't sell me pennies. And that's weird, because all the other ones do. Even when I went into one of the brand, I got a box of loonies here from one of my credit unions, and when I told them that other branch wouldn't sell me pennies, she was like, that's weird. When you take them, that's less work for me. Those things were sitting in the safe for years, she said. Like, so weird. None of the Scotias I've gone into have been willing to sell them to me, but I don't have an account with Scotia. So 4 out of every 5 branches I go into sell them to me. Yeah. I don't need to get worried about it. Like I said, I've got more than 30 boxes in the last year. I'll just dump on them, that's all. So I got 120 rolls of pennies today, 20 rolls of dimes, and a box of loonies. Starting with the dimes. You see those new coins? Oh, we got a blue one. You see those new coins that came out? I'm sure I missed some of these because I don't really look at every single coin. I'm just running the magnet over them. The American doesn't stick, I keep those. The silver doesn't stick, I keep that. And if I should happen to see one of the blue ones, I keep that. There's an American. So I need to actually go. Actually, I'll just use this as my roll to fill these back up. I'll go get some dimes after. Yeah. I went to get a box of loonies from this branch, and they happened to have 20 rolls, so I took them from my credit union. I'll see if there's silver. Honestly, dimes and loonies kind of bore me. I haven't got my mail out yet for last month. It's supposed to rain later this week, so maybe then. I'm trying to run around all the banks while the weather's still nice. I I was so surprised. One bank had, what was it? They had 100 rolls. Is it 100? 110. That was so nice. There's too many things to always remember to ask them for. I had made a list and wrote down all the things to ask for, and I don't know where I put the list. Like my one credit union, they said they would sell me stuff, and then they call me back, and they never called back. I called them back today, and then they're like, "Oh, we can't show you anything." I was like, "Why? All the other branches, credit union branches do." And he's like, "Well, our manager," but I was like, "Well, all the other ones sell it to me. Why won't you?" And it was that branch. They told me that they have old nickel dollars and 50-cent pieces, but I mean, I have a good source on those things already, so my coin shop pays me to take them. Right? I've got 1,950 nickel dollars this year. 400 of them were from Stephen Crawford. He's the one who opened that can of worms. I brought him to my coin shop. I was like, "Hey, you want to buy these?" He's like, "No." "Do you want to take the ones I have? I'll pay you to take them." Yeah, I love that error I found. Thanks for leaving that in there for me. I counted the nickel dollars that I have on hand is a little less than I estimated. It was $400. It's 375 error nickel dollars that I have. Hi, Jack. How are you making out, Jack? What? You have another 200 nickel dollars to go through. Nice. I have none right now. I'm sure there will be more by the end of the year if I want to go and get them, or I can just wait. So I'm going to start going through about half a box of pennies every Tuesday. I'll schedule a bunch of streams in advance. I'll probably schedule streams for all of October. Steak and potatoes, beef and potatoes. The Mint brought out some new coins last night. A couple 2025 coins too. Got 123 rolls of pennies today. Wild. Yeah, I mean, if a branch isn't going to sell them to me, I don't really need to worry, because I still haven't even been to all of the banks. And like one bank, I went 1 week, they had 3 rolls. I went back the next week, they had a box, you know? And a lot of the branches, they're starting to remember that I take them, and they're holding them for me, and they're letting me know that they have them when I go in. So it's not a big deal. It's like, how many have I missed over the last 12 years, you know? If one branch doesn't want to give me a few rolls, it's not a big deal. So I'm looking through these dimes for silver, American, and the blue painted ones. And then I'll get on to the box of loonies. And that'll be it for this stream. And real soon I'll be doing hunts on Saturday again with Martin. And I know Looter will be getting back into it soon. And we used to do box battles on Sundays. And I'm going to do my streams on Tuesday. So, should be good. Lots of content coming. Not too bothered by it. I was at the time, because he's telling me that it's a written policy, and I'm like, show me where it's written. He was getting upset, so I was saying, it sounds like it's just your policy. It does. Sounds like it's just his policy. The 5 kilo, 10,000 US. What are you gonna do with all of that? Huh? Yep, I remember you saying that. What happened? You're asking him where he delivered it? I've had weird interactions with couriers too. That's fucked up. Good thing you got it though. So I used to use magic grass. I used to smoke the dragon, puff the magic dragon, and I would order stuff from from companies, and it would come through the mail, right? And I think it was whatever that one. I think it's Canpar, the one that's the government one. I'm 11 months puff free now. One more month and it's a year. Yeah, Canpar, and that's different. I'm watching the tracking, and I just happened to refresh it. I'm trying to remember now. It was either I saw the tracking and I refreshed it and it said customer unavailable, or if I just happened, I don't think I just looked out the window. I think I saw, like, I was regularly refreshing it, right? And I saw it said customer unavailable, delivery attempted, customer not home, or some shit like that. And I look out the window and the truck is parked in front of my house. And then it just drives off. He didn't even get out. It was raining. He didn't even get out of the truck. He must have looked in the window and not saw anyone and said, I'm not delivering it. I'm not getting wet. So I see the truck pulling off, but then I see it stop a couple houses down. I'm like, yo, I can catch him. So I run in the rain and I catch up to the driver, the truck. And I'm like, yo, how come you say you attempted to deliver my package, but you didn't get out of the truck? Caught up to him. He's like, oh, what address, what house? And I tell him, and he's like, oh, do you have your ID? I said I left it at home with my umbrella and my raincoat, is what I said to him as I stood there in the rain. This guy, he says, oh, I'll come back around. 2-3 hours later, it posts that it's back at the sorting center. So I called up the call center. I asked to speak to a supervisor, and I told the supervisor what happened, because he said he would come back around, right? And like that stuff that I was using, like that's medicine, and it was a Friday. So what? I'm supposed to wait over the weekend to get my medicine, right? Because it's legal here, right? Long story short, they ended up having to cut me a check to take a taxi to go and get it. I remember that taxi driver, he was a douche too, because I asked him to wait while I go in, and he's like, no, pay me now, and then I'll be here when you come out. I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, dude, they're the ones paying you right now. Don't mess up your tip. I can tip you as much as I want, and it's on this company. Right? Like, and me and the cabbie were having a good conversation. He thought I was gonna jump and like not pay him, right? And I can understand that. But I get to one check. I can't, it has to be one, right? I'm like, dude, just keep the meter running. Don't mess up your tip. I would have tipped him so much better because I was mad at the courier. I think I remember rounding it up to the closest $10. And I made it clear to him. I was like, yo, I would have tipped you so much better right now, but you kind of ruined that for yourself. Because he was basically, we're having a nice conversation. He's all friendly. And then he basically accused me that I'm going to run and steal from him. Yeah, bunch of waste of my time. This said my chat, this all reconnected. Yeah, well, that's stupid. The courier, man, pulls up to the front of the house, marks it as attempted to delivery, not home, and I run in the rain and catch up to him. Yeah, I kind of didn't think to grab my ID. It's at home with my umbrella. Freaking guy. I hope he got reprimanded. Probably not. I think I have that one in nice condition already. That 10 cent. I'm pretty sure I do. So I found 1 US and 2 painted blue noses. Let's see if we find any silver, and then I'm going to move on to the box of loonies. I'm not expecting to find too much in the box of loonies, but you never know. We'll see. Apparently they have one customer who has like rental properties or something, and like once a month he brings in a box of quarters or loonies. And I told them, let me know every time you get a box. But eventually, well, we'll see. If I never find anything consistently for like the next couple seasons, I'll probably stop. Because the only reason I'm interested is because from the credit union, at least in the quarters and dimes, I have a tendency to find really good things. Like 1 box of dimes from my credit union, I ended up getting like, I can't even remember. I think it was like 20 painted blue nose in 1 box. Way more than usual. It's not an alcohol. I don't drink. Had this in the fridge for my old man who was visiting. Figured I'd drink it. You seen the new coins, Tarragon? I gotta get your coins out. And coins for Jack and Tarragon. I think you are the only 2 I have mail for right now. Nope, it wouldn't have stuck to the magnet. Gotta be careful sometimes. If you pick up too many at once, the silver can get caught up in the magnetic ones, but the silver and the US don't stick to the magnet. Yeah. And usually between the magnet and my eye, I can catch them. And that's how I realized that they were getting caught up. One time I was going too fast and I was like, wait, that looks like silver, and it was. So you gotta kind of go slow picking them up. Hi, brown sugar. They brought out, like, what was it, 6 coins last night? Well, for public. To the public, yeah. Not really interested in any of them. I like stuff that glows and circulation coins. My box of toonies is pretty nice now. I have like nearly a box of circulated and a box of uncirculated. Pretty happy with that. There's an American in there. How you doing, brown sugar? So spread them out and just kind of go at them slowly. Can't grab too much at once. I try to look at both sides, but the painted blue ones aren't. They're not really high priority. If I happen to see them, I see them. I think I got like somewhere between 30 and 40 of them already, which is plenty. Be nice to have a full roll, but just okay. Eat some candy. Yo, crazy what's happening in the Middle East right now. Oh my goodness. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy. Ate too much. That might be something. Yeah, expensive though. It's like over 100 premium. Very pretty coins, the ones with the birds. It's just one. It's outside of my budget and outside of the scope of what I collect. Yesterday I showed my display case. I've been looking whether I want to buy some stands or I might just try making some stands. Yeah, but the thing is, it'd be hard to make the detail for all the different birds on a 1 ounce. Yeah, if it was a 1 ounce, it'd be like 150, 160. It'd be a better price, but the sundial's nice. Or neat, I should say. I think the last one I almost bought that was outside of the scope of what I collect was the dragon, the super ultra high relief dragon, and the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, and there was one other, I can't remember what it is now. There is one bird coin from one of the glow-in-the-darks. Well, there's a set with 4 coins. 2 of them glow. I think it's Weather Phenomenon. And 2 don't glow. And I feel like one has like a yellow finch on it. Yeah, when the new toonie comes out, let me know. I'm gonna send you one of these colored airplane ones with your coin that you won for letting me know in advance. I ordered 3 boxes. I only ordered 3 boxes this time around, and I got 3 boxes of the new coin, which is pretty sweet. I've been spending them off. I almost brought them back to the bank today, but then I was like, I don't need to bring them back just yet. I put a listing on the online. I looked to see if anyone else is selling them on EvilBay or anywhere has them listed. I don't see them listed anywhere, so I put a listing on the online classified. We'll see if anyone. Oh, it's American. We'll see if anyone bites before I get rid of them. But then again, the coin show's this weekend, so I don't know how long I'm gonna sit on it. I just realized, well, I got this box here I can get rid of. I only like to float so much at a time. Yeah, I think it will be Remembrance. We shall see. Another American. So that's 3 American dimes so far. I don't mind finding the American because I have a place I can spend it. Since I saw that, I'll pull it. It's nice to have some of those to go with the set. Streaka! Yo, what's going on, homie? When we gonna start trading coins, man? I know you have all the coins, and I know you be buying all the coins. You know I have them uncirculated, and I can, you know, it's cheaper to just trade with me, right, homie? Shit. I hope you're doing well. I got a bunch of stuff I put aside for Brown Sugar. I think she spent all her money on candy though. So if you want to buy those out from under her, I won't stop you. What happened to my music? Got 123 rolls of Canadian pennies today. Happy about that. So I'm gonna schedule weekly streams for the rest of October. Now that I have that many, I have like, if I do half a box a week, I have 6 months worth of content. I don't need to squirrel them anymore. I have enough. And considering, whoops, I have this set too high. I gotta reduce this to like, let's go 360p because I'm streaming. Woman coin subscription and flowering hair. Your hair's coming out. $1.4 million. I know I have them in my. That's something I need to do too. I have so many foreign coins. I have to label them, go through them and label them. I guess it's not a lot. It's probably not as much as Streaka has. I have over 100 foreign coins. I got lots of coins. Might be able to get to the post office after your surgery and heal up. I hope that goes well, my friend. Jack, what are you having for dinner? cooking on a camp stove? I have one of those case of emergencies. Also, I remember one time I had like this little date with a girl, and we went to the park, and I brought the camp stove and a bunch of food prepared, and I just cooked it right there, and we ate, and it was good, and she liked, but I never heard from her again. Oh well. I was like, I don't want to take this girl out and spend money on her. Let me just cook. Don't be nervous. We're in North America. We got the best. Our shit's better than anywhere else. Nowhere else is better than us. With all the medical shit. Alright, I'll see you when you get back. I should have put that in the sleeve so it wouldn't sweat on my desk. I'm gonna go get that actually. It's sweating all over my map and getting warm. I need to work on my backup power. I have a bunch of lithium iron phosphate A123 cells, and I need to weld them together into a pack so that I have a little extra emergency power. Kind of looking forward to the coin show, seeing if there's anything new. A lot of them are very similar, those stoves. Is it propane or butane? A lot of them use butane, don't they? I think mine's butane. Like the little canisters. Not sure. Not much yet in the dimes. I have one place I bank, they're small, and it helps them, well, they have less work when I take their coins, because customers never go in for coins, and then they have to process and ship it. So when I go in and take them, it's a lot easier for them, and then they remember me when they do get stuff. So I bank a couple different places. Still trying to get out this As long as the weather is double digits Celsius. Why you do this, roll? And once it drops to single digits, I have no interest in me going around. Too cold. What's for dinner, Jack? Super crazy what happened in the Middle East, and it looks like your country wants to get involved. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Thanks for the losing spot yesterday, Brown Sugar. Whoa, where do you think I saw it? That's the whole thing. Everyone has a phone now. It's crazy. You're seeing all these different angles from civilians. So, in a nutshell, I'm even thinking if I even want to say these, like the names of the places, because I don't know what the algorithm picks up on and censors. I don't think talking about WAR is probably good for essentially one place fired 400 sky candles at the other place. And I feel like if they had more, they would have sent it. And yeah, I have a friend from that place, and they said it's done for, like, they're done. That place is done. Like, it's not a thing they can win. And now your country wants to get involved. Which is why they can't win. Knives. You're watching too much Alex Steele. Yeah, that's true. Like, even if the lighter folks were all gone, I'm trying to be mindful of the things I say. I don't know what the algorithm picks up on and tries to censor. Even if all the lighter people were gone, all the darker folks would just quarrel among themselves. The only reason they don't quarrel among themselves is because they're all against the lighter guys, right? Like, even if all... Yeah, I think I just said that. If all the lighter guys were gone, the darker guys would all fight amongst themselves. As they used to. That sucks, because most of the civilians just want to live a safe, happy life. Pretty crazy to watch those salvos, though. Yeah, me too. There's one YouTuber I watch often, and he was discussing it, so... I think we should, like, our side of the map should stay out of it. I try not to talk too much politics. Uh-oh. Dirty carburetor. Adjust the needle. Thanks for tuning in. I hope that you get that resolved. So everyone getting surgery. Y'all got the same doctor. Another American. It's 40 cents US so far. Hey, JJ. I got 123 rolls of pennies today. No thanks to that one bank that wouldn't sell me any. 20 rolls of dimes. I got 4 rolls left. And a box of loonies I'm going to go through after the dimes. I have enough pennies now that I'm going to schedule penny hunts for the rest of October and start going through them weekly. If I go through half a box a week, I have like a 6-month supply. And I'm going to be going around and finding more, so I may as well start them. The Royal Canadian Mint, RCM, really cost money. Brought out 6 new coins last night to the general public. If there's one you might like, it's a 5 kilo silver coin. It's only about 10,000 US. Starika, did you order it? Have you seen it, Starika? Oh, Jack, he's probably gone. They brought out a 1 ounce silver sundial coin. You could use that to tell the time when the power's out. I'm sorry. Why didn't I think of that like 60 seconds ago? Oh, I hope he's gone. Yeah, there's 3 new Silver Maple Leafs Premium Bullion. These are 2025. There's Polar Bears, Polar Bear Privy, Snake Privy, and Fireworks. Congratulations, Privy. So 10th of an ounce of silver. Here's the 5 kilo $500 coin. $500, 2024. Hey, MJ Boudreaux. How you doing? I've been meaning to get back to you, like, it keeps crossing my brain, but yeah, I need to do that. Apologies on my tardiness. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Oh, wow. So what goes in the bottom? The certificate, I guess. Ooh, it comes with a book. Wow. Yeah, I'll try and I remember, and then I get caught up and I forget, and I always remember in the middle of a streaming. Yeah, the 1 ounce with the painted poppies is nice. $5 ounce with selective gold plating. And there's the sundial, which is a 2025. 5,000. 1 ounce, 160 Canadian. Say goodbye. Yeah, this one's nice. It's outside of the scope of what I collect, though, so I got 123 rolls of pennies today, a box of loonies, and 20 rolls of dimes. And I got the new toonies uncirculated. I also got rolls of the black ring toonies, and I got rolls of the indigenous toonies too. Got those since I seen you last. So I got uncirculated rolls of the indigenous coins, mixed rolls, And I didn't have those before, and I got the new CH 1924 2024 jet aircraft. Showed it to one teller at the bank. She's like, "Oh, it's got a jet." It's like, "Yeah, it's got a jet." Yeah. Was it the Model HCC whatever Hercules? Yeah. I know. It says that on the website. I know it's got props. Because it can go slower and can take off on shorter runways and sustain more damage and better and or something like that. I don't know. I'm sure someone will correct me. Lower operating costs, less fuel, easier maintenance. Turboprops. Are they turboprops? Turboprops. Ha! I said it before you. Nice. I'm pretty sure I've seen them flying over my city. Two rolls of dimes left. I still need to go through my videos from the air show. Well, you can't rely on those new Boeing designs. Freaking $50,000 Weeble Wobbles and $100,000 Grapple Grommets. No silver yet. The silver and the American do not stick to the magnet. They're huge. Pretty sure I've seen them. I mean, I can't imagine what other 4 turboprop gray military aircraft that was. I mean, I know we have them. There's a base. Where is it? Oh, it's up here. You can't see it. Interesting. Last roll of dimes. Then I'm going to go on to the loonies. And I'm going to schedule weekly streams every Tuesday for penny hunts. Do about half a box a week. And keep picking up more rolls while the weather permits. It'll carry me through to next year, and then I can start getting more next year. Make it a weekly thing. Couple hours a week. Somewhere on the mappy thing, yeah. Up there, Downsview Airfield. There's actually, if it wasn't so far, I'd go there. There's an aircraft museum there. That the north end of the city's far from me. No silver. One Bermuda. Was that Bermuda? Barbados, Bahamas, one of those B islands. 2 blue ones and 4 US. No silver. That's 20 rolls of dimes down. Understand. I thought UPS was the brown dirt company. What the heck is that noise? Alright, I'm gonna go grab... Yeah, I think we're about 3 million. I think we're the 4th largest city in North America. New York number 1. And then it's... I can't remember, number 2 and 3 is Los Angeles and Mexico City, and Toronto's number 4. I can't remember who's 2 and who's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 8 dimes to complete this roll. Locklead was overlay mostly. Oh my goodness. Wow, Yo, some cement truck drivers were driving crazy today. Man. No wonder, like, a lot of people get run over by those things, and seeing how they drive, it's no wonder. Idiots, man. This one is at a complete stop, and it's a green light going forward. Hi, Carrie. and traffic going straight, so the bike lane's on the shoulder, and then turning traffic has to wait. Like, people that go straight have the right of way. I see that he stopped, so I'm like, okay, I'll pass him on the right in the bike lane instead of going around him in front of the traffic in the center lane. As soon as I'm beside him, making eye contact with him in the mirror, the horn goes, and he starts turning in front of me. Fucking asshole. Fuck, man. Oh, that's why people die. Because of that stupidness. I put 2 coins in the thing. Nice guy Quest. Hi, Carrie. Carrie, you won the prize yesterday. Because you have a star, you didn't have to be here. People with stars, you can win when you're not here. Here's what you won. You won this ABC 192 Zeus jet aircraft. What's going on, SkyQuest? It's a boat. It's a seaplane. It can land and take off from the water. It can carry 80 Boombas. It's the Bex talking. It's really getting to me. Got 120 rolls of pennies today. Oh. There's 60 there. So I got a little over 10 boxes now, I think. I have an empty box here I'm gonna fill. Here. I'm gonna have to grab some more empty boxes. It's good to get the pennies off of them. The pennies, or the rubber bands, they off gas. And whatever it is that comes off of them, it turns the pennies black. If you have pennies in a sealed box, make sure you don't have any rubber elastics in that box, or yeah. These ones look dark. Ooh, these ones look long. Some extra pennies in some of these. Maybe American. I think the American ones are a little bit bigger. Wow, Mexico City's number 1. Wow, I got that wrong. Well, I got Toronto right. I knew we were number 4. I said it's, and I think it's more that 2.8 is old. I don't know why I thought New York was number 1. Huh. 7, 8. This is 9 and change. This is an extra 10. There's 20, 30, 40. Oh yeah, and I have these. These were each 2 rolls. So yeah, I'm at about 10 boxes. So I got enough that I can start streaming this stuff. Get this off the desk. And we'll get to these loonies. Hope you feel better, Joan. Thanks for stopping in. Do I have rolls with holes in them already? Let's see. Where even do I have those? Moving stuff around so much. It's one of these boxes. It's one of these boxes. That box. Whoops. That box. I have less than I thought. That's okay. Finished that. Seven legs. We're getting there. 14 more. 40 rolls and a box of loonies. We're gonna get on through it all. My next stream, if I pop up, it'll be alive somewhere. Otherwise, I will hold off until next Tuesday. I'm gonna schedule a stream. I'll probably schedule like 4 or 5 of them every Tuesday, pennies, around 7 or 8 o'clock. And that will be my weekly stream. And real soon, I know Martin's gonna be back in a couple weeks, so I'll be doing penny hunts with Martin, or nickel hunts with Martin again. And Looter should be back soon, and I'll be doing box hunts with Looter. So, looking forward to that. I enjoy hunting with those fellas. I don't expect to find much in this box because I'm not battling Looter. Yeah. Yeah, over there is different. There's like so little regulation over there. And the skies are always gray from all the pollution. It's not somewhere I would want to be. cheat each other over there. 2, 4, 6. Okay. So I hope to find some Nifsies, maybe some painted or some nice unusual coins, or even a couple American ones. Most people don't have anywhere to bring American coins, so they just bury them in rolls. They're so low value to the Canadian banks that I was given one from one of my branches. They gave me this one last week, I think it was. Said, yeah, if you have any foreign coins, I'll take them. They just gave me that. I don't mind. Terry Fox, Oscar Peterson. It's got a crescent moon loom. We got 920. What is, there's a toonie in here. Wow. Oh, it's probably short one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I almost got excited. Well, at least I know the person who put this box together is an honest person. So, finish this roll. That's different. Well, it's a black one. Surprised I didn't feel that when I was running my finger over the rolls. She didn't understand why I was doing that. I said, well, if there's a someone puts a nickel in there, that's how I would know. I remember feeling something weird on one of them. Wonder if it was that. That was on the, I can't remember which end. Okay. Put that aside for now. Loony, loony. Looking for Nifsies and paint. Never know what you're gonna find in a box. $1,000 coins in a box. Dirty Klondike. Dirty Dyke. Don't need any of those. Got 3 boxes of those. Went through 2 of them. Look at that. There's a few of them. Alexander Graham Bell. It's not bad. Lucky Looney. Anna Green Gables. Anna Green Gables. L.M. Montgomery. 150th anniversary. L.M. Montgomery, I believe that one's called. We're kind of looking forward to going through pennies. Been so long since I've done that. Halfway to an end-of-stream giveaway. Looney. I think this weekend is the that overnight art thing, isn't it? I think that's Saturday night. So that, oh, see, there was a quarter in this. Fuck, see, this is why I try to catch those things, man. I guess the person isn't honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, so I lost 75 cents there. Fuck. You know what? I'm just putting that back in there. I'm not eating that loss. It's annoying. I tried to catch those. I didn't notice the toonie. I didn't notice the quarter. Hopefully that's not a reoccurring theme in this box. I guess that's a sign I need to start carrying my scale again. The scale would have noticed that, I think. What to the quarters way. Yeah, with the scale, I used to almost always catch that stuff. Why should I eat that loss? Let's pass it on to the next sucker. What do you all do when that happens? I used to correct the rolls and or bring it to their attention and get reimbursed for it, but pain in the ass for 75 cents. Looney, Looney, Peacekeepers, Looney, 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 Looney. Another Klondike, dirtier than the last. Looney, 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 Looney. Come on, show me some Nifsies. So, show me some really shiny old coins. Habs. Great Cup. Oh, we found an American. Nice. That's what I like to see. Give me a few more of those. So I was only short. Well, I wasn't shorted. I put that quarter back in. I was going to say that would make up for some of it. $25 likes, we'll have an in-stream giveaway. When I finish going through this box of Canadian $1 coins. Looking for Nifsies, looking for American, looking for shiny older ones, looking for painted coins in nice condition. I think going through loonies is about my least favorite denomination. Yep. Fault is my own. 2, 3, 5. Loony. Loony. Loony, 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 loony. They call that equality. The fault is my own. Why I want to order pizza. 1996. Women's right to vote. Painted Alexander Graham Bell. Poor condition. Loony, 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 loony. Parliament Hill. Why are you fighting them? Give in to the medication. Loony. Hope I sleep well tonight. War Memorial, Parliament Hill. Olympics. I might go into work tomorrow. There was something else I wanted to do tomorrow. I can't remember now. Wednesday. I don't know, but I'm gonna do a couple more bank runs, see if I can find more pennies. I'm gonna keep, as long as the weather's nice, I'm gonna squirrel as many as I can. If I end up with a lot, then I'll just stream more than once a week. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I wanna be right beside you. Lucky Loony 2016. Like you're fighting to open the bottle? Chester, rest in peace. The music just gets so dirty. Oh, that looks like a decent Oscar Peterson. Nice. And there's the unpainted, but I already found an unpainted that's nicer than that, so we'll put that one back. I wanna be right beside you, let me go. Ooh, Maple Leafs. I'm not yawning, Streaka's yawning. Lucky Loony 2016. There's quite a few of the LM Montgomerys in here. Hill. Actually, oh no, is the art okay? When is Nuit Blanche? Because I wanted to go. I'm just remembering. I wanted to go to the coin show Friday, But my friend and I, we both work Friday. And so we wanted to go Saturday. And Nuit Blanche is Saturday. Saturday is going to be such a long day. Coin show in the day. And then I'll basically have to come home and sleep. And then Nuit Blanche is from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. So whenever I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm going to jump on my skateboard, go downtown, and we'll be looking at that the art installations downtown Saturday night in the middle of the night. So I probably won't live stream from the coin show. I'll just record some stuff and never post it again like last time. And then Nuit Blanche. Hey, James. How you doing? How's the farm? Is that a good price? Nice. 40 US. I got another 2-ounce glowy off Evil Bay Friday. I lowballed them and I got it for a couple bucks over melt. About $100 less than it was new from the mint. And I got all my coins in my display case. Once I get some stands in there and looking a little better, I gotta put the UV LEDs in there so everything glows, and I'll do a little short of it. What year is the Libertad? Build some silos. Went through 20 rolls of dimes. I got a box of loonies, $1,000 coins, 40 rolls, 25 each. Found one US coin, found a $2 coin, found a quarter, found a couple painted. No Nifsies, no silver in the dimes, and I got 123 rolls of pennies today. Why is that falling down in there? Oh. Oh, I completely forgot. I wanted to check out some gardens. I was up in a different part of the city today, and there was probably some in that area. I always wish my brain wasn't like that. Great cup. Oh well. I'm not gonna look at the map, because if I see that there is something out there and I didn't go, I was good until James came in and I remembered there's James Gardens and that I wanted to go look. While I was skating, I was thinking about some of the places where I've like detoured. Oh, that's not too bad. It's not great. I don't have a lot of those. It doesn't look shiny under the scope. Yep, loonies. I got a box of loonies. One of the small branches that I bank with. One of the branches at my credit union. When they get a box, they let me know. I haven't found much good in the boxes from them yet. But it's worth checking. It's content, it's hunting. I enjoy the process. I went through 20 rolls of dimes earlier. I got enough pennies now that I'm gonna schedule a weekly stream for the rest of the month. Probably Tuesdays. That's the best day for me. So every Tuesday, I'll be going through half a box of Canadian cents. And I have enough to last the next 6 months, so. Guilty association. I wanna run away and never say goodbye. Yeah, I found a pretty nice Oscar Peterson. Not that I need any more of them, but hope to find some Nifsies. The Nifsies are worth $20 to $50. Finding quite a few of the LM Montgomery and a Green Gable ones, but I have a few of those. I went through a full box and cherry picked a roll of colored and a roll of uncolored, and I have 4 sealed rolls of them, so I don't need any more of them right now. Really just looking for Nifsies. An American. I'm not yawning. Starika's yawning. What kind of plane is that, JJ? Yep. Halfway. A little over halfway. Fading in and out of reality. Found one nice Oscar Peterson, found a US, finding lots of these. The LM Montgomerys, but I don't need any of them. I went through, I think, 1 or 2 boxes. I had 3 boxes of them. 1 box I didn't have time to hunt. But I went through and I pulled the nicest, just like I've done with the other coins, right? I did that with that coin and I kept a full roll of the nicest ones that are colored and uncolored. And I kept 4 rolls. Spitfire. Right on. I want I did before. Turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. Time will go. I won't be ignored. 5, 10, 15, 20. Grey Cup. There's another Oscar Peterson, but it's dull. Some people keep them all, but it's not me. Oh, wow. How do they... Some of them dark up so fast. Like, those just came out a couple, 2, 3, 4 months ago. Look at that already. Super dark. Yeah, that's how it should look. Seeing lots of these in here. Don't really need those. Kinda sorta wanna... If I knew there was gonna be that many, I might have put them aside into a roll. I know someone that I've been giving, like, the stuff that I've pulled aside and that I've been getting rid of, they've been taking them. Good night, Starika. Thanks for clicking in and hanging out and dropping a like on the video. Have yourself a wonderful rest, a wonderful night. We'll catch up with you again real soon. My next planned stream is Saturday, but you'll be sleeping probably. The art stuff that's happening in Toronto, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Not entirely sure what time I'll be heading downtown. Yeah, the toonies get dark so, like, loonies are my least favorite denomination to hunt, but when you do find something, it's exciting because they're usually, like, the Nifsies are worth $20 to $50. That was Equality. That's Peacekeepers. What's up with you? 2006. It's hard to find some of these in nice condition. Inside and throw it all away. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might have some better luck finding Nifsies and Loonies than you do silver and dimes or 25 cents. I found 9 Nifsies and Loonies so far. I'm not sure how many quarters I've found. I think I found just shy of an ounce since I started. I forget now how many. That's not bad. That's my favorite one. It's always random. You never know when you're gonna find something or what you're gonna find. That's probably about the best of those I've ever found. It's my favorite one because it's got the CN Tower and the Royal York, and I think that's Gibraltar Lighthouse, and that might be the Toronto train. Not sure. It's got a grain elevator. It's got a crabbing boat. It's got a diesel lock. And I don't know what bridge that is, but yeah, it's a nice one. Shoot. I didn't put one in, did I? 1, 2, 3, 4. My Nifsies, I'm gonna bring them with me to the show and see if I can trade them for glowies. The Nifsies are worth like 20. It's about what the glowies go for. See if I can trade them. Because then I'll be able to make more sets. Or sell the glowies to y'all. So many people want that coin. And if I could get them for $1, that's awesome. Had a newbie in Coin Crew's block, interested in Canadian, but Coin Crew doesn't want me dropping links of people who aren't there. That's fine. I've thought about sending them some photo cards in the mail. I have a picture of a squirrel dragging a pizza slice up a tree. And I want to make that, you know how I do my photo cards with my logo in the corner, and send that to them. And like maybe send some extra ones, like put their logo on it type of thing. And then they can throw it into their giveaway, like include that when they're doing a giveaway. And then that could, whenever they're giving one of those away, then they can say, oh, this is from Block in Canada. He's into Canadian coins. It's on the back burner. It's a thought of mine. It's just another thing I need to get around to and do. Because they're always, Mrs. Coin Crew's always talking about getting squirreled, right? And I thought it's just a really neat picture my old man took in the Bronx of, yeah, a squirrel in the tree eating a slice of pizza. So one of these days I'll probably get around to that. Good night, MJ. I appreciate you hanging out, and I will try my best to get back to you soon. I have the coins all set aside. I'm actually gonna go through because I got a bunch since I put those aside for you. So I'm gonna cherry pick and make sure I'm sending you the best ones. I don't mean to take so long. I want your money. Have a wonderful night. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you again real soon. Hear that, brown sugar? I'm gonna go through your coins and see if they're better, and I'm gonna give them to MJ Boudreaux, because he'll pay me before you. Nice. I gotta get on sending stuff to Can. I'm still deciding how much I want to send them. Like, I actually have I have the uncirculated airplane, I have uncirculated indigenous, I have uncirculated Riopel, I have uncirculated this coin. I have uncirculated 12 coin quarter millennial set. I have uncirculated 2002 Jubilee or Ascension $50. I have uncirculated black ring toonies. Like, if I just send uncirculated coins, it's like $20. So I'm trying to decide what I want to send for the Toys for Tots. And that's another thing. I send stuff there, and he'll mention that I'm into that. I'll get me a few subs. But that's why I want to start doing a weekly scent hunt. I'm gonna schedule it. Doing like streaming regularly again. I've been gaining subscribers, so that's cool. Some people just randomly find it. Oh wow, that 10 rolls left. One, two, and I have a lot of the 1967 rabbits in good condition, and 1967 rock dove, stone dove, whatever that pigeon bird is, in good condition. Heck, if I get some extra glowies at the show, then maybe I'll even include one of those. Right, that will get the bidding up if I include a glowy, right? Watch the road, Ogre, watch the road. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. 75 just sent. What, snail mail? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Appreciate you clicking in, my friend. I got 120 rolls of Canadian pennies today, and 20 rolls of dimes. I found 4 American, 2 painted blue nose, and 1 coin from the Caribbean. I can't remember which country. Even if it's not the best glowy, right? Like, I already have, there's so many of these in here. I wonder if people will start holding those just like all the others. I guess one of the banks in that neighborhood got a box. It's like the one loonie I don't need. I think it's the only loonie that I got a mint box of. So I have a lot of them. I have a little over 10 boxes now, and I'm gonna be getting more still. 2 boxes is a month, and I have 2 boxes of US cents, and about 10% of everything from what I go through is US. So the 10 boxes I have, I'll end up pulling at least a box of US from that. So effectively I have 13 boxes, right? Half a box a week. That means I have over 6 weeks if I do a stream every week. It was absolutely my plan to keep them for the winter, but I have enough from now until spring almost, and I'm going to be getting more this week. And as long as the weather's nice, I'm going to be continuing to go around and finding as many as I can, because I can kind of afford to sit on them, right? But at the same time, it can be overwhelming if, you know, gotta chip away at it a little at a time. And I've noticed since I started streaming regularly again, my subscriber count is going up. So It's actually, I have enough that I can say, okay, I can do this, schedule this a stream to go through them every week, right? And I haven't scheduled anything regularly for a long time now. The last thing I had scheduled was Jenga, and that's something I'd like to get back into also. But I'm kind of waiting to see when Frank and Martin start streaming again so that I can fit it in with that. So, but yeah, I have enough pennies to get me, I have enough to get through the winter. They're actually starting to take up a bit too much space between all the copper I kept already, and then I probably have like 25 boxes. And I'd be really excited to find the ones I'm missing from my book. So, yeah, I wasn't expecting to find as many as I have. 123 rolls today. It was pretty awesome. So many of these. Whoops, out of focus. So many of these. Like the old peacekeeping and the old peace tower, the memorial. The memorial. They look dull under the scope, but they're kind of shiny. So when they're kind of shiny, it's worth holding them and comparing them to the ones that I have, because it's hard to find them in good condition. The composition of these coins just dulls so quickly. So, like, it's worth holding them more than these new ones. I already have so many of these, right? I'll just re-roll those. Alexander Graham Bell. It's not great, it's not terrible. Compare it to the ones I have. There's an 87. I have found, ooh, here. Get in the roll. I found one proof loony once. I think it was a 2007. So yeah, finding proofs, Nifsies, really shiny old ones, that's always nice. Or even Americans. I found one American so far. Five rolls left. I gotta change this map on my desk. It's so faded. There's just so many coins in the way. Have I shown you my 2-ounce Toronto map? Hi Jesse, how you doing? Am I still able to see the top of the chat? Okay. Oh wow. Some of them just Like, it's wild how quick, like, they got in with someone's wash. Like, what? It looks like somewhat another smaller, maybe a quarter was on it. Working and lurking. I'm alright. Had a big haul today. Got a box of loonies, which is 1,000 times 7 grams. I forget what that is. I did the math once upon a time. That's 7 kilos times 2.25. So what's that, like 16 pounds? Plus 20 rolls of dimes. And I got 123 rolls of Canadian cents today, which is awesome. Puts me at about 10 boxes. So maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, I might sleep on it first and decide that Tuesday's the best day. But I think every once a week Tuesday, I'm going to do half a box of Canadian cents. I have enough to do half a box for the next 6 months. So I'm pretty good. I'm happy about that. You know, I didn't really know if the pennies were out there. All the ones I got last year, I got 20 boxes from one branch. I thought, well, that was a bit of an anomaly. Usually they don't get that many. But it wasn't until I started going out in the last month that I realized that they're out there. You just got to look for them and hope that they'll sell them to you. They don't all sell them. Not all the branches or branch managers will sell them. Some of them are kind of pricks. No, 7 kilos. 7 kilos. Not 17. 7. 7 grams times 1,000 coins is 7 kilos. Which is about 16 pounds, isn't it? Or 17 pounds? Jeez. I don't know if I could carry 38 pounds. I'd be asleep right now. When I carry too much, I get sore, and then I eat, and I get sleepy, and I just pass out. What are you up to, SkyQuest? Okay, 16. I was close. My first guess was close. That's not too shabby. The painted ones, when they're nice, they're worth holding on to, because I like to share those. Trade them, sell them, give them away. Also, Christmas is coming up. I can give some of those to the kids. Mind you, I have so much for them already. When I went through the pennies for everyone, I said I created 4 extra sets for the kids, and I have an extra set of nickel dollars, and I think I can't remember if I did half dollars, and I have more quarters. Last year I put together a bunch of quarters for them, but I just didn't have the energy to put them all in flips and label them, so I held some for this year. But now I have even more stuff for them. And JJ said to give them some silver too. Maybe. They might still be a bit too young to give them silver. Last roll. Two hours, 22 minutes. So there was one $2 coin in a roll that had $23 coins, 23 loonies, and there was one quarter in another roll that was... So this box was short 75 cents. I re-rolled that quarter. I never used to do that. I used to correct the rolls, but that, like... I thought about asking her too. If this box is short, will you correct it? Sometimes they will, sometimes they say you gotta catch it there. 2008. Well, that's a box of loonies. Let's see, I found... So I found a Peacekeepers, scratched, kind of shiny. Might not keep it. We'll compare it to the others I have. Alexander Graham Bell, not too shabby. I think it's like what it says on there, 175 years since his birth, and that was in 2022. There's the unpainted, or they call it etched, or uncolored version. Not too shabby for a circulated coin. We got the War Memorial in Ottawa. It's 1994. Toronto Maple Leafs. That might be the best of those I've found so far. That's got some spots on it. And let's see, that is certainly the best of those I've found. It's got a little bit of a line on the edge of corner of that green elevator. 2007, that's the 150th anniversary of the Canadian Confederation. Yeah, definitely the nicest of those I've found so far. Got an LC McGill. It's not that great. I probably won't end up keeping that, but I pulled it. It's the only one of those I found. Habs, Toronto, or Montreal Canadiens. The Montreal Canadiens. I don't have many of these, and they're not in good condition, so it might be a placeholder for one of the sets. Oscar Peterson, I do have a few of these, and I have noticed that quite a few of them are off center like that. Let's see, at 6 o'clock the edge is thin, and 12 o'clock it's thick. It's only on one side. I think the obverse is the anvil and the reverse is the hammer. So the hammer was came down misaligned. 2007, not sure. I'd have to look in my book or on Coins Canada. This was the American I found. 2000p. So that's nice. I got 2 of those in the last week. There's a Klondike. The paint is well centered, but it's not the best condition there. It's spotty on the back. May not keep that. Another nice unpainted Alexander Graham Bell. Amazing how some coins fare better than others. And then another Oscar Peterson. Also slightly misaligned on the hammer side of the die. I was reading up on those feeder finger errors last night, or the other night, whenever that was, JJ. That's what's got me saying that the obverse is the anvil side, because they say that happens usually on the anvil side. I have no idea. I could be wrong. So I pulled 12 coins. Well, 13 including the US dollar that I got there. That's that. Misaligned, yep. A couple of them were misaligned. Can't stay too late. I don't think I'm gonna order a pizza. I'm gonna make some soup, stew, whatever you want to call it. So I have mail to get out to Jack, who's left in Tarragon. I think it's supposed to rain later this week, so I kind of want to work on that when it's raining. Listen, that I'm trying to run around while the weather's nice and get coins, but I won't be streaming again till Saturday, so I should have some time to get that out to you. Saturday's the coin show and the art festival. I really hope I can get to that and live stream it. Let's see, we got to how many likes? 18. We're 6 away. Let me update this list. Wow, loonies always make these so dirty. I think pennies are the only ones that are probably dirtier. Pennies, then loonies, then nickels, then quarters. The ones that have brass or copper are usually the dirtiest. It doesn't even matter. 2007, nothing off the top of my head. Gotta have to look in the book, Coins Canada. I know there's a 2006 penny that's worth like $100 or $50. I hope to find that one. That'd be nice. 10 boxes, so that means I got 25,000 opportunities to find it. Appreciate it. I try to stay engaged too. When the chat falls off, my chattiness falls off too. I don't know. I'd have to basically look at every denomination, but I don't think. I don't know. I really don't know. Nothing for the loonie. Nothing for the toonie. Some of the Olympic coins came out in 2007. Curling, ice hockey, biathlon, alpine skiing, wheelchair curling. There's a 20-cent coin? Yo, JJ, send me one of those. I know you have it. And there were some new coins that were released to the public by the Royal Canadian Mint last night. Here's a 5 kilo pure silver coin. There's only 100 of them, so get it now. About 10,000 US. All about the birds. There's a puffin right there. North Atlantic puffin. So let me come back to this notepad. And we'll catch this stream's chat participants. We had Stephen Crawford, Tara Gonsu, Christopher Ty, Chatting Galman. Sarika. John Jacobs. Mr. MJ Boudreaux. Didn't say much. Oh. He didn't really talk. He just said hello and lurked. Okay. John Jacob SkyQuest is there. Let's chatting a little bit. John Mayo just said hi. Carrie talked a little bit. James was chatting. See, Ogre's driving, and he chatted more than some people that weren't driving. So it's like there's no... Like, he fully asked me a question. He was talking to me. Let's see. Jesse said hello. Chatted. Carrie starts typing. Working and lurking. Like, yeah, the people I add, like, if you're talking to me, I add you. There's nothing wrong with lurking. But when people talk to me, then I talk more and the stream is more entertaining because things just pop in my head and I say things. Because my brain mouth filter malfunctions. Yeah. SkyQuest. That might be why I haven't added you in the past, SkyQuest, because you kind of just say hi. Like, I was surprised you weren't there before. Like, you basically just said hello. I had Jesse. Jesse said hello to people. Let's see, and Jesse basically just said hello to people too. Oh yeah, Brown Sugar. I passed her name like 5 million bazillion times. That's right. So I see a few more people, but y'all really weren't chatting with me, so I know I see you. I see you, Carrie. I see MJ. I see Jesse. I see SkyQuest. A lot of you are mostly just kind of saying hello. He said to hang out with you, and he said thank you. I know you're working. You're kind of lurking. I appreciate you being here. James is usually a lurker who doesn't get in, but he wants to win, so he's talking. So I think my rule is you chat with me and you get in. It's kind of what it's been always, hasn't it been, JJ? I think he's been here long enough to know that basically you gotta engage. Like when the chat isn't moving, my mouth isn't moving. So it's kind of like you chat, my mouth moves, and then I kind of just, it's like a thank you for the engagement, you know? And then when the chat engagement is up too, the YouTube will see the live stream more and maybe push it to a couple people. So like anyone else who's listening, I'll say if you come in and you ask me how I'm doing or you ask me a question or something, I'll qualify that as engaging with me. That's more than lurking. It's gotta be more than just hellos. But I do appreciate the hellos. You're engrossed. How many likes did we get to? Why am I getting a headache? Oh, because of the stupid alcohol-free beer. No, because you're watching other streams trying to win other things, Brown Sugar. I know how it works. I ain't born yesterday. I ain't old, but I wasn't born yesterday. That's why I'm thinking about Tuesday for my streams, because I don't think there's too much happening on Tuesdays. That was a young head right there, and that looks shiny. 1963. Look at that. Oh, wow. 3 shiny stone birdies right there. How about that? Shiny stone birdie, shiny stone birdie. That's 1967. Shiny stone birdie. Nice. Rock dove stone birdie. There's Toronto pigeon. I think there's probably more of those in here too. So these aren't hunted if those are in there. Look, there's another one. And I already have so many of those. There's another one, I think. Nope. Include some of those in the thing I send to Can. There's another one. Wow. I usually don't find. There's another one. That's awesome. So there's another one. That one's not shiny. That's usually about the condition I see them in right there. So I'm looking forward to going through all of these. Okay, there's a 1951. Also, for the folks I sent pennies to, so that's Jack Galman, and I think I sent Mama most of what she wanted. And then Carrie, I still have yours here, but I only went back to 1965, so in going through all these new boxes of pennies, I'll be able to put together the older years for y'all. And get those to y'all. I did good. Yeah, it might be someone's collection. Well, for all of those in one bag. This you can take as long as you want, Carrie. They aren't gonna go anywhere. I should take them off my desk though. Well, I will. I have to change this map. I'll try and I'm gonna change this map before my. So my next stream will be Saturday in the middle of the night, like AM. Nuit Blanche is happening in Toronto, which is 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Usually when it starts, like in the night on the Saturday, it's pretty busy and it's a weekend. There's traffic, so I kind of want to get down there. Hopefully, well, in the AMs when there's less traffic and I can get around a little faster. I'm gonna stream for about an hour or two, just getting around on my skateboard to the different art installations. It's unlikely I'll stream from the coin show because I remember last time there was a bunch of vendors that didn't even want their stuff filmed, so I'm not trying to like be streaming and then while figuring out who does and doesn't want to be shown. If anyone lets me film their little cabinets, I'll film those, and then I'll do like I did last time. I'll sandbag them, and who knows if I'll get around to posting it. The last time there were, where is my phone? There was one dude, he did custom pours and he had really nice stuff. I wonder if I can find it in my phone. And then I'm gonna schedule, I think Tuesday. I'm thinking 8 p.m. Does anyone else stream Tuesdays 8 p.m.? I'm thinking 8 p.m. and then if it's a couple hours, yeah, it gives me time to do dinner. But Tuesdays 8 p.m. I'm thinking will be my weekly half penny box hunt. Oh, this is another short I need to post too. This was the Platinum Bison set. I got 2 of the Dr. Mary Walker 2024 quarters today. 1865 Medal of Honor, only woman Medal of Honor winner. Nice. Do you have more? Do you have more than the Royal Canadian Mint that makes your coinage? Like you have 3 mints. There's one in Ottawa and there's one in Winnipeg. This is a platinum set. This is something, a short I filmed that I've been meaning to get around and post. It's a $300. I think it's a 1 ounce, a half ounce, a quarter ounce, an 8 ounce. It's $150 platinum, $75 platinum, $10 platinum. I filmed it a few times. The coin shop let me film that. He doesn't let me film too often. Trying to find. What is that? Oh, those my nickel dollars. What is that? Oh, Jack's not here. I would show him that. No, it wasn't back that far. The coin show was in May, so it should be in May. Oh, no, it must have been before that. It was before the crazy lady on the beach. I don't remember the coin show being back that far. Well, it wasn't last year. This year was the first time I went to a coin show. So here's a couple of the Nifsies I found in the loonies. So like those are the kind of things I'm looking for. In the winter, they turn our lifeguard towers into art. Look, it's a cloud. Art. I'll grab my coin book here in a second. Maybe we can see if there's anything from 2007. Yeah, it would have been this. I'm going right over it. I wasn't recognizing the sticker. Skulls. Oh, Martin would like that. Hearts. And this was at the end of the show, so he was actually out of stuff. Mini Panda Bullion. Superman Coke bottle, nuts, shark tooth, what do you call it? Millennial Falcon. So let's actually Google that and we'll see if he has like an Instagram or something. Shot. I think it was already gone. He had an Oreo cookie and somehow he had made the silver on like the cookie parts black and the center was silver, and it was like a 2.5 ounce Oreo cookie, and like the detail was amazing. There it is. Let me try and get that. All right, and then the center is silver, like silver color. Super, super, super cool. He does custom pours. So what was that again? Let's try and... I'm just chatting. I'm chatting, giving y'all, some of y'all a chance to chat and get in the list. So, Mini Panda Bullion. I'm not in a rush to be anywhere right now. Mini Panda Bullion. Are there any jewelry made from coins at the show? Or my LCS probably. My LCS has a lot of really interesting things. He doesn't... I can't film in there though. Sometimes he'll have a thing, I'll say, can I film that? And he'll say yes. He actually had a box with drawers, and it was... I think he said he paid like 40,000 for it. It was a bunch of old Roman coins, and he told me he could film it. He probably still has it because it's not something that's going to move fast. And I got the new phone with the better camera, so maybe that's if I have time. Well, I could do that. Also, let me look and see if he's open tomorrow. I could dump my coins at the bank that's close to him and go there tomorrow and film that. Make sure I'm caught up on someone's collection got turned in. Maybe we'll see as I go through all of those coins. 25 likes will do an end of stream giveaway. That's it for mine. That's fine. Take your time. I prefer it in the mail, so if you take time, that's fine. Jack John's fine in quarters. Winnipeg Mint is our regular circulation coinage. Ottawa does all the commemorative and special edition coins, as well as precious metal coins. Montreal did some coins once for the Olympics. It was like a special commission. I'm pretty sure there will be jewelry at the coin show. I just probably haven't noticed it, and I know my LCS has jewelry. I don't know if it's made from coins, but I know he has jewelry and other oddities and rarities. I would say look at his eBay page or his website. He does have an eBay page, so he sells stuff. It'll be closed. Oh, so he's open. He's open this week, so I could dump. Some of my banks are literally like cross street from the coin shop, so I could dump and pop in. I'm just saying, well, pennies aren't expensive, so I could just literally bring a couple rolls. Yeah. All right. What was I gonna do? Panda. What was it? Panda what bullion? Panda mini bullion. Mini Panda Bullion? Mini Panda Bullion. Okay. I don't really like... kind of don't want to click an Instagram page on this computer. open this here first. Yeah, see, and then I scroll down and it does that. So let me see something here. I'm going to see if I can load this. Digging with Dirt, James, cool that you're expanding your collection. Sorry, I was outside for a while. I check into our local ham radio net. That's fine. I don't have a problem with people lurking. Like, I appreciate that. Let me see if I can get this to load. So, web, if I duplicate, copy, paste duplicates, where'd that go? Up there. And then if I go here, oh wait, what? It did it. I just noticed it did it on its own. I'm getting some brain fog. So this is the mini panda boolean. So this is someone in Toronto. He'll be at the show. These things, wow, that's old. Maybe these things won't be for sale. We saw that one in the display case, the Millennial Falcon. So maybe he's not updating his page because this is old. So they're like 2 years old here. Your son has a ham. Nice. Goes up to the state park sometimes to ham. I got a CB radio and I still have a few of those too. Awesome. My old man was into some of those things when he was younger. It was 4 years ago. These things aren't going to be around still. I wish he was updating 3 months ago. Well, and then there's my coin shop, and I don't know what would be on his eBay, but does it say how many items? I'm so glad that's not my thing. Why is it even showing that? That would have upset me if that was my code. Probably silver, yeah. Everything he was showing there was silver. Let's see, ancient coin, maybe the other. Probably doesn't have the jewelry here. Anyways, there's A&E coins. Back to the desktop. Where even is that? Oh, that's super far from me. I mean, around the corner from me. I mean, just up the street. So, close these. I'm gonna grab my book. Do a quick little flip for 2007. That's what the year your son was born, or I already closed it, but I would imagine it was probably full silver, yeah. It does all silver pours. I got everyone there. Alright, let me get my book. Ow, I am so sore. The ones I'm hoping to find, you asked, or didn't ask. You see, I'm missing a few from my book, and it's quite possible I could end up upgrading some. And I have a whole little system that I sort them, and I still need a 1985 pointed. So I have about 25,000 opportunities to find the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I'm missing from this. And I think in the process I may put together another full set. I'm pretty sure I put together an extra set when I was putting together the sets for everyone else. I went 1965 to 2012, all the different varieties. I think there's only one that's missing, and they're mostly shiny. This is Carrie's set here. I think I have one extra set right now. And then I will go back and get them 1920 to 1964. I just got pennied out. So let me get my book. Okay. Turns 18 on January 2nd. Yeah, the pennies do take so much time, and when I do too much at once, I just get sick of looking at them, which is why I would like to start, now that I know I have enough to go the next 6 months, and I'm going to continue getting some for the next few weeks while the weather's nice. I would like to start and do like half a box once a week and just chip away at it a little at a time and get into a groove and have my own regular time slot doing something consistent. All right, JJ. And yeah, that'll be good. So what are you talking, James, like silver or circulation? Well, we already looked at the circulation. Like there's so many different things in here. This is the Charlton coin guide. There's a few different versions. This is the small one, and then there's like two larger ones. There's a larger one for circulation coins, and then there's a large one for the collectible ones, like my like my UFOs and my glowies and like the sundial and those things we were looking at. So there's two different books. There's one that covers all the circulation stuff, and there's one that covers all the what's the word for that again? What's the word for that? The collectible stuff, the numismatic stuff. Is it numismatic? Commemorative stuff, collectible stuff. I don't know. 2007 Canada Day with a Mountie. What the heck is this focusing on? That's a quarter. Did I start from the beginning? I think I did. Silver 10 cents. Collector coins. This book was cheap. It's like 10 US. Oh, 2007 is NHL gift sets. There's a 2007 holiday gift set. Congratulations set. There's a 2007 O Canada set. There's a 2007 baby, like, born set. I showed that Looney earlier, the Nifty that had like the baby shoes on it, so it'd be something like that. 2007, there's a bird, hummingbird, red-breasted Nuthatch. So there's those. 2007 60th wedding anniversary. Lots of coins. Every year they're doing stuff. Prehistoric creatures. Wildlife series. Sports series. Festival series. Canadian folklore. Golden Forget-Me-Not. 2007. Holiday ornaments. Silver dollars and 2007 Medal of Bravery. I can't remember if the quarter came out. Oh, I have this. I have one of these gold with the selective gold plating. I didn't know that's a 2007. Alright, that's a nice coin. I have it. Let me grab it. Oh my goodness. If I was a wealthy man, I would have sent this one to Jack for his birthday. It's from a proof set. Yup. Put this back. We'll keep flipping through the book. Is a nice one. I saw it on eBay and it was cheap, so I bought it because it has some funny toning and the picture made it look worse than it actually is. I think I got it for a good price. I see the non-gold plated ones selling for more than I paid, so I'm happy with it. Added it to my collection. Once in a while I see, just like I got the 2017 Animals in Moonlight Cougar. Like I said, I got it for a couple dollars over melt. And, you know, on Evil Bay, how you can look and see what they sold for in the past and like auctions that are ending soon. Like, it's never sold for that price. I just was the first person to get to it. Baby Rattle, there you go. Loon style sterling silver proof dollars. The year he was born. Sterling silver proof dollar. 2007 Baby Rattle. Building blocks. The building block blockers. That's a fun one. Baby Rattle says it's 30. Building blocks. Whoa, building blocks, 175. These prices, I don't think they're ever accurate. But this book's just nice. You can flip through and see what there is, you know. $2 coins. I can't stay. I gotta cook still. Shoot. I can't flip through this, and then I gotta go. I forgot I was hungry. Look at that. $4 Parasaurolophus. That's cool. Parasaurolophus. $5. I have that. I have that. I have that. Because they glow in the dark. And then this is the ones that were minted in Montreal. Does it say? Does not say that. All of these Olympic ones were minted in Montreal. That looks cool. Wonder if that's like holographic or something. Maple of long life. It's an $8 silver commemorative. $10. Chinese lunar calendar silver commemoratives 2007. Year of the pig. Says it's 35. I bet some of these are at my coin shop. You'd have to go on their eBay, go on their eBay page and just search 2007. Anything that they have in stock, it's cheaper to just go buy it from them. Like his prices on eBay are stupid high because there's people that will bid for them or buy them, right? So that's why you can get away with doing that. Okay, so this is a hologram. 2007, the Brigantine. $20 coin. Tall Ship Collection. 2007 Holiday Sleigh Ride. Aquamarine. 125th anniversary of the first international polar bear. Those are $20 silver commemoratives. Wow. That's a nice one. I have that. I want that. I have that. $25. Bunch of them. We saw these already. The Olympic ones from 2007. $25, $30, $50, $100, Early Canada. So what's the weight? It doesn't say the weight of these things. That's annoying. Like the ASW, or that'd be very handy information, other than just the face value and the year and the name. I don't know, haven't passed the bullion section yet. $2007 RCMP, Athlete's Pride, Canada Geese. $100 coins. Gold. Oh, we're in the gold. Gold, 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 gold. Panorama photography. 1800. Okay, here's bullion. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Oh, this has state quarters? I didn't even know that. Huh. I didn't know that. America the Beautiful. No women's quarters, though. Rattle, sir, on Fleabay. Gold. This has even some American coins in the back. I have your book, your red book, though. A subscriber bought it for me, which was real nice. Oh, here it is. All the silver content. Oh, this is like a lookup. You have this in your red book, too. That's cool. So you can find the coin and then what the price of an ounce in Canadian, and then you can kind of, I wish it wasn't $10 increments though. That's kind of annoying. So it doesn't really say, but I mean, if they have a 2007 at my coin shop, it's gonna be like melt plus 5. As long as it's not a privy. Melt is like what, 42, so it'd be like a $47 maple leaf, right? What's melt at right now? And of course I'm talking Canadian. Where's the reopen? Reopen. There we go. Silver 42, so yeah, it'd be like $47 for one of those. There's usually about a $5 premium. I mean, it's not going to be any more than a normal one, right? Those are, yeah, silver maple leafs. Usually I get them for a little bit less, actually, than $5. Like $5 premium would be like a coin show premium. My coin shop, he charges me less than $5, but yeah. I wonder if I even have one. But that's gonna be it for this one. We've gone over the 3-hour mark. I thank y'all for hanging out. I'll be streaming Saturday night in the AM, touring around Toronto looking at art, as long as it's not raining. Let me check the weather. Hi Lola. How many likes did we get to? 19, 20. I got a headache now too. I hope you... Oh, it's raining. I drank a alcohol-free beer, and I think that's why I got a headache. It doesn't look like there's. Ooh. We'll see how the weather is. It's like almost 60 Canadian. I hope you feel better, Lola. Thanks for clicking in. Saturday night, well, really Sunday morning, but like before I go to bed. So this Saturday from 7 p.m. Saturday till 7 a.m. Sunday in Toronto, there's a 12-hour overnight. It's called Nuit Blanche. It's an art show. So if you're up and you can't sleep, and as long as it's not raining, I'll be going around the city on my electric skateboard, going and looking at the different art installations. That will be my next stream. Should be fun. That will help anyone who has insomnia or interested in seeing some different things. It'll be fun. The art's going to be interactive. The streaming will be interactive. But I do hope you feel better. I gotta get going too. I'm getting a headache, so I need to get some food in. I'm super hungry. Yeah, that's nasty. One of my favorite streamers is a farmer, and his farm is in the middle of nowhere, and someone stopped on his little rural road in his driveway, and the kid got out, and they had a potty seat, and the kid sat and shat in the farmer's driveway and left shit tickets in the driveway when there's a whole big long empty road for miles and ditches, and they could have done that anywhere, and they just left a shit and shit tickets in the farmer's driveway. like an active driveway, like you can see cars and that it's a business. It's just some people see, this is why I say when you talk to me, I appreciate it, because that's something I wouldn't have remembered otherwise, right? You talk and things pop in my head. So there, Lola gets a little entry, right? I see there were some other people in here. They only hi is not enough. I always say that. But if you talk, you get an entry. JKL. So Lola gets an entry. Only in Canada. Get out of here. Yeah, middle, like in Saskatchewan, middle of nowhere. Like, so dumb. Like, you could have put a bag under the little chair thing and in a bag, and then throw it in the ditch, you know? Right? Like, anyways, let me go. I gotta eat. I've been here chatting long enough. I hope you feel better, Lola. And everyone, thank you for hanging out. Lola, SkyQuest, John Jacobs, Brown Sugar, James Elder, Carrie Z. I hope work goes quick and smooth for a Tarragon Sue. JJ, I think I said you already. Say twice, why not? Jesse Krockenberg, if you're still lurking. Doing good, working and lurking. You're doing good. Yeah, he was lurking, so didn't really chat. You got chat to get on the list. Ogre, hope you make it home safe. Thanks for clicking in and hanging out. MJ Boudreaux left. Streaka left. His meds kicked in. John Mayo just popped in to say hi. Yep. And before I go to bed, I'll try and schedule my streams. I'll be streaming weekly on Tuesdays. I'm thinking 8 o'clock. I'll be doing half a box of pennies every night. I got 123 rolls today. I have 10 boxes. It's enough to last me 6 months of streams. So, and I'll be getting more and more. So that makes me really happy that I have something where I can do regular content for and with y'all. And yeah, I hope y'all take care of yourselves and each other and have a really blessed night, my friends. Lots of love from Huber, the Blocka's employee of the month. Good night, y'all.